My name is Ahmed Al-Shamari. I am the founder and the general manager of the Page Cafe Riyadh. The idea started 20 years ago as a concept.
Oh.
This is one of the personal objectives I put in my life. One of the objectives is basically to have my own coffee chain or restaurant chain. Actually, it came 20 years late because it was very challenging, but I would say here I never gave up, and one of these objectives is fulfilled now. And I'm really proud that we opened. And I hope the concept is basically, or the positioning of the cafe is basically segmented to target audience for the entrepreneurs, students, businessmen, where they would like to have that simple, warm, and privacy. And it's not the biggest cafe, it's not the most beautiful and luxurious cafe, but I can tell you it's the most simple and warm cafe you probably would see in Riyadh. So I hope you felt it.
Okay, sir. Please explain the design of this cafe, sir, because we noticed that there's a lot of books in this cafe.
Yeah. The design came based on the positioning of the cafe, which is who do I want to target, and what is the consistency that I want for the cafe. So basically, it's all about the page. The page is all, every person has pages in his life, challenges in his life. So I said, okay, how can I combine that elements into the cafe ambience? And that's why, if you see the details we have, like I have created solo seats with comfort seats, where I'll be more than happy to see these seats are filled, even if he takes a single espresso for 7-8 hours and sitting in that solo seat, mission accomplished for me. And these are the solo seats we have, and then we have the dual seats, and then we have the group work seats. We have smart TVs. We use it only for the groups to come and work and do projects or meet and discuss or whatever business they have and so forth. And then if they want more privacy, is we go to the mezzanine floor where we have a special we call it the Brainstorm Rooms. We are one of the Brainstorm Room where you can write all over the wall, the one behind. It's all about writing the board, putting the concepts behind it. And this is how I created, based on the positioning. I said, okay, let the atmosphere be related to these people who wants that kind of environment of feeling the atmosphere of thinking, brainstorming, doing business meetings, workshops, art gallery, special events that they want to do, workshops they want to do, for example, cooking, and etc. and etc. So I'm always trying to target entrepreneurs and then university students. We have also a corner for readers.
Yes.
And we have a corner for these people who would like to read, they can bring the books, and we have also a section where they can exchange books, second-hand. We don't charge anything. This is a group who they would like to exchange books. But now we slowed down the exchange of the books. We didn't want to activate it because of the pandemic issues, so we try as much as possible to maintain, to postpone it until, inshallah, further notice about how things will progress. With the concept we said about having it for entrepreneurs and students, we think that the project for me is not completed as having only the ambience and the sitting area. It must be backed up by good quality uniqueness of drinks. So many cafes have lattes. Many cafes have specialty lattes and so forth, or special drinks. So we decided to have Page special drinks. We are differentiated in our special drinks, especially when it comes to the iced lattes with the Blue Sky latte, tropical iced latte. We have also the sparkling iced coffee. So we have a few drinks. We created around 7 unique drinks. We have special desserts spaghetti ice cream. It's famous in Germany. And also we have, my favorite personal thing is our daily detox water, which basically that daily detox is, you hydrate with the natural fruits in it, and then this is something that we have it, and we provide it. Even you can call and request to have it ready fresh. These are the specialties we have. And the most important thing for desserts and breakfast desserts is we have the iceberg cereals. It's about the iceberg, what's beneath that iceberg is basically tastes greater. So we have a very selective and very unique taste of the iceberg cereals. And then we have the normal other drinks that is redundant in other cafes.
How can we see this Page Cafe? Do you have Instagram, Facebook?
We now we have our own Instagram, the page_cafe Riyadh. It's growing slowly.
Okay.
I hope one day it will become, we have a lot of followers. We have also the Twitter, we just started. So we are focusing a lot when it comes to social media on Instagram and Twitter. Besides, we target a lot, and we are very keen about looking at our neighborhood, the Saudi Electronic University, and serving all the neighbors and the companies around us. So basically, this is how we're communicating. So,
as the owner of this Page Cafe, do you have any favorite drink in your cafe?
My favorite drink is the affogato. Yeah, it's basically a scoop of ice cream with our special natural flavored Arabica, 100% espresso. So this is one of my favorites. And definitely the Page Special. Definitely the Page Special latte. So it's between these two.
What makes you different?
Yeah, I believe when we worked on the project, especially when it comes to the menu, the first thing we put in our mind when we studied it is that point of differentiation.
Okay.
What differentiates us is basically how we will have our customers. So the signatures are what differentiates us. Sparkling iced coffee, iceberg cereals, spaghetti ice cream, detox water. That, I mean, I have saffron, I have pistachio latte, I have the regular latte, I have cappuccino. But the differentiation comes in the signatures. And we made sure that it is not basically copied or a Me Too. We call it the Me Too brand, our product. So this is the point of differentiation when it comes to the products. The point of differentiation when it comes to the ambience of the place is basically having a solo seats where you have we have a paper that is your daily schedule. We give it to you for free where you would like to plan your day. We just provide it in the morning with a cup of coffee. And then we have the group work. It's also basically isolated in a way that you can have your privacy, hooked to a smart TV. And then we have that right all over the wall room, which is in the mezzanine. So as much as possible, we wanted to differentiate it. I know there are competitors who are probably working in a bigger scale, but the differentiation, we said, let's make it warm and simple. So when you come here, you will feel that it's warm and simple.